Welcome back to Bearded Barbecue and Adventures, everybody. My name is Don. I just want to say Happy Mother's Day to my mom, who's out there watching every single one of the videos that I put up and supporting me, and a special Happy Mother's Day to my wife, Mrs. Bearded Barbecue and Adventure, who goes above and beyond as a mother, and to the rest of you moms out there, mothers-to-be and spiritual moms. Thank you for all that you do. Now, for today's video, we're doing some chicken leg quarters. It's one of Mrs. Bearded Barbecue and Adventures favorites, so I'm going to throw those on the pit barrel tonight and do the very first cook on the PBX. So stay tuned and let's see how it turns out. Okay, for this first official cook, I have got the smaller charcoal chimney on top of the grate, and I'm going to let that charcoal come on up and get them kind of white and ashy, and then we're going to dump them all around the PBX to get started, and I'm excited to see how this first cook turns out. All right, time to go ahead and spread these coals out down here. I've got a little bit of a hickory wood in there to kind of get us going. Always do that. Always dump a couple on the bottom of the... All right, that'll have to do it. All right, let's go ahead and get the grate in, and then we'll add the rebar in, and we'll let this get up to temp. All right, guys, it is time to get this chicken on, and I'm gonna attempt to just kind of put it on through the rebar. I may regret that, but it's chicken leg quarters, so they're not gonna be that hard to drop down in there, I don't think. Yeah, not too bad. Trying to keep from burning my hand on that rebar. I thought this would just be a pretty easy cook for the first time. You can see it holds 5 of those chicken leg quarters on there just about perfectly. Could even do 6 or 7 if I wanted to, but go ahead and get those going. Check on them in a little bit. All right, everybody, it has been coming up on an hour now, and we're going to go ahead and flip these puppies over because I really like to get a crisp skin. Ooh, that was a little stuck. There we go. Yeah, I want to get it crisp everywhere. Well, I'm not a master of the tongs today. Woo! All right, here we go. That one. Yeah. Trying to give it some love over here. We're going to kind of rearrange these. You can see that there's a hotter spot to this fire, so we're going to kind of do some rearranging. Yeah. Make sure everything cooks fairly evenly here. You know the fire's really hot right here, so I'm going to let this one go a little bit longer on that original side. Then I'm going to come back and flip it. Probably do that off camera, but you guys get the idea. All right, everybody, let's go ahead and flip these back over, and we will check the temperature and see kind of what we're looking at. Oh yeah, I'm digging how that skin, as I'm flipping them back over, it looks like it's crisping up nicely. So nothing worse than rubbery skin. And I tell you, normally I cook this recipe on the Kamado Joe, but the pit barrel looks like it's doing a pretty good job. So I'm going to put the lid on here for just a little bit longer. Then we're going to come back and we're going to check those temps. Chicken is done at 165 degrees. Oh yeah, man, that's going in with no resistance, y'all. This may be my new favorite way to cook chicken. Well, that one's a little bit not quite there. Yeah, so we can see everything is pretty much well done except for this one right here. There's a little bit on the not done side. So we're going to go ahead and add it back over and let it get some more time over the direct heat. And then we should be good to go. All right, everybody, I just checked the temperature on the one that was a little bit slow to get up to temp, and it's good to go. Little Bear, are you excited?
Yes.
How much do you love barbecued chicken?
So much.
How much do you love the chicken that Papa Bear makes?
Really much.
Really much, he says. Oh, look at that. I'm dropping stuff. Look at that, Little Bear. We already decided I'm not the master of the tongs today, folks, but that's okay. The chicken looks like it turned out well. What do you think, Little Bear? Does it look as good as normal? Or do you think it looks better? Maybe normal? Okay. Well, normally we use the Kamado Joe, and today we used the pit barrel cooker, the giant pit barrel cooker, huh? Okay. Well, you know what we'll do? Maybe it'll turn out better. How about we go inside and taste test it?
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to go taste test it, guys. Little Bear, what do we have right here?
Chicken.
Chicken! Is that our favorite?
Yeah.
And it's Mother's Day. Is it Mommy's favorite too?
Yeah.
Yes, it is. Okay, so we got to do the bone test, right? Does it twist in the bone? Oh my gosh, the bone came off of that. Look at that, guys. That bone comes clean out. What does that mean?
It's yummy.
It's yummy and tender. We're going to taste test this, right? Mommy doesn't like to be on camera, so Little Bear, he likes to be on camera. Yeah, he's great at it. Actually, ooh. Papa Bear's going to, yeah, it's super hot. Papa Bear's going to eat a piece with some skin. I'm going to give you this piece right here. It's hot, so you probably have to blow on it. Put your hand and blow on it. Whoops. Well, here, put it in your hand. Here, I'll give you this little piece right here. Blow on it. Let me know when you want to test it. Want to taste test it? All right, let's do this. Ready? Go.
3, 2, 1.
Mmm. That is so good. That's a good Mother's Day meal. Boom. Okay, so, guys, this is easy. Easy to do. It works on the pit barrel. It works on the Kamado Joe. Pretty much any way you want to do it. Follow this recipe. Super easy. So until next video, we'll see you behind the grill or behind the wheel.